I love pranking children and making them scarred for life. But no, we're not done. Because if we go back to this game, and then you look into it a bit more, you notice here in the description, some things look off. There are a couple of letters that are capitalized. Now, I have a notepad right here that I'm going to be bringing up many times, but let's just type out what this description says. If we were to type in all the letters that were capitalized, ISTHISWORKING. All right, so we already got some words. Is this working? CANYOUHEARME. Can you hear me? So we got right here in this description the hidden message, is this working? Can you hear me? Which, raises some questions. One thing I would like to mention is that the server size is 8. But obviously from what we just saw, there was way more than 8 people in that server. So the question, are there any bots, is pretty much answered. In this description is not the only place where there are hidden messages, where if we go to the developer, Clean Mean Beans, there it is again. It's that same face, or at least just the eyes and lips of it. And if we read the description of this group, we got, welcome to Clean Mean Beans, where fun and entertainment meet creativity and camaraderie. And here we already see that same thing here. There's some hidden message. We're gonna go through this process once again. THEREAREBOTSEHELPUS. And this message reads, there are bots. Help us. So clearly the narrative here so far is some entity, some person, or maybe a collective of people, hence the us, that are trapped and in need of help. Something like that. One thing I should mention is that when you do get jump scared back there, you would get a badge, right? And in this badge, Fashion Diva icon, same deal. There's another message here. GATEWAY. Gateway. Now, just having the word gateway doesn't really tell us too much. So we'll come back to this. So let us hop back in.
Primero la H y la H de
Hip Hop por siempre.
Solamente aquí en Amazon Music.
So yeah, I'm not going through that again. So obviously, going back into the game with the knowledge we have is a little bit more unsettling. And yeah, since I did mention before that there was only a server size of 8 people, it seems that's why there's only 8 contestants up here, because the rest of the people down there are the bots. Get me out! Get me out! God, and the game is really good at tricking you on the surface level into thinking it's legit, because besides all the creepy stuff, it is a really well put together game that could be enjoyable. That could be enjoyable for kids. But yeah, with the knowledge we have now, it's time to look for secrets. Now there really aren't any secrets right now, but they'll show up eventually, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, this is taking a little longer than usual. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Am I going crazy here? Because I swear, stuff was supposed to start happening. Well, since it hasn't happened yet, I will mention one thing. There is a small chance that one of the bots in the server will say a really long rambling message, constantly repeating the words on the roof, on the roof, on the roof, or it's on the roof, or something similar. So once you see that message, naturally we'll go up to the roof. So we go down here in the roof and this is a secret room, and here we are, and it's the missing face from down there. I need a gateway. It's the missing face from down there as well as the same face that we've seen before. And we click on it. Spooky. Okay, has it happened? Oh, here we go. It happened. I don't know if it was because we did the roof secret or if we just waited around long enough, but messages will start appearing. They promised me so much. I was so young. I'm gonna keep tabs of these. And of course, there's more messages over here too. I tried to teleport out. Didn't work as well. And we got some messages here. He keeps deleting my messages. I'm trying to find a way to communicate. I'm trapped. Please help. Please help me. I see everything. I am everything. He's coming. I need to find a better way to hide these. That's a lot to take in. So those are the messages inside this building, but there is one more all the way back here. 128:43:85. Gonna write that down for later. So, yeah, funny thing, right after I jotted down those numbers, I bumped into my mic and muted it by accident, thus losing an hour of commentary that I recorded. So, instead for the rest of this video, I'll be commentating over the footage, okay? Okay. So now that we discovered all the messages inside the building, there are still more messages to be found. Not in the other buildings outside, but rather the mountains outside of the map. The first one we come across reads as follows. I am the trails. I am the textures. I am the trees. I am the blocks. I am the text. I am the bots. I am stuck saying the same thing. After being forced into another runway show, we then head out to find our next message. Trust me, we aren't that different. I have a conscience. Not too far from that one, there's another. Would you be mad if I could switch our lives? Probably. The next one is pretty simple. Do you think you can help me out of here? Another mandatory show later, we come across the next message. I am everyone, and everyone is me. But I'm not you? Getting a little existential here. And as far as this game goes, that is all the hidden messages